I was totally impressed.
If I can do better at home, I don't want to go.
By the end of the meal, I kind of had like a butter high. I'll say, bring it on. I've got the taste buds for it. Let's do it.
You're hard to please in general, as a
I am.
You are?
But especially with food.
It's just heaven.
Computer consultant Christopher Bromfield says if you think vegan cuisine is all about nuts and berries, you'll need to venture over to his favorite spot for innovative natural foods. He says the feng shui of the dining room and the scrumptious but affordable dishes are sure to win over even the biggest soy skeptics. The name says it all. It's in Fort Lauderdale and it's called Sublime.
Sublime appeals to meat eaters, and that was the reason for our opening. So people have the opportunity not to eat animals. We have items that replicate veal, chicken, steak. There's a piccata and a steak sandwich.
People come here and they eat our desserts and they cannot imagine how they could be made without any sort of dairy products or any sort of animal products whatsoever. We are able to assimilate things like cheese to where it tastes like actually real cheese. There's absolutely no cholesterol in this restaurant. You can come and eat pretty much anything that you want and be heart healthy.
I want to make sure that their experience is sublime. From the moment they drive up to the property till the moment they leave the property, it has to be sublime.
So you say that Sublime is one of your favorite places to visit.
Absolutely.
Tell me why.
I think first, in terms of health, Sublime's has everything healthy. No animal product is used on the premises, which I found very appealing. Mm-hmm. The explosion of taste that the chef is able to prepare is unparalleled, I think, in terms of vegan dining.
I have to say, when I walked in there, it was definitely a breath of fresh air. You walk in there and it's like,
it's very zen feeling.
Yeah.
Yes.
So what are some of your favorites? Do you have any?
One of my favorites is the cauliflower.
Mm-hmm. The crispy fried.
The crispy fried cauliflower with that, it's a Thai sauce, the very sweet.
Sort of a sweet spicy.
Sweet spicy
but
sauce.
Sesame.
Very good.
We started with the spring rolls. We kind of took the traditional route. I thought it was very good. The rice paper was very crispy as opposed to that, sticky, soggy kind of paper. Unfortunately, I wasn't really happy with the portion. There were only 3. Mm-hmm. So I only got 1 and my boyfriend got 2. If there were 4, I think I would
talk to your boyfriend, not the restaurant.
But I mean, it was very good. The sauce was amazing.
I had also the Dynamite sushi roll, excellent with avocado, cucumbers, and rice on the outside with that seaweed, the wakame, nori seaweed, mm-hmm. and the ponzu sauce, dipping sauce.
I took my boyfriend, who happens to not eat vegetables, and I thought to myself, if they could find something for him, I will be really impressed. And we had the chicken piccata. Is it the
It's called Gardain.
Gardain.
And it's actually a soy product with vegetable.
Yes, we all had the same thing.
Well, it's a soy product with vegetables all pureed into it, formed into like a patty, which makes you feel like you're actually eating veal or chicken.
You thought you were eating chicken, and he was very, very happy. I had the mushroom pot pie, which was really good. It was rich, and the marsala came through, and it had a nice puff pastry on top.
Well, that's the thing. How do you make puff pastry with soy butter? I don't get it.
And the desserts are wonderful there as well. I know we could keep talking about the food all day, but the desserts were great, and I could definitely go back there for dessert.
What dessert stuck out?
The Nirvana cake, the chocolate Nirvana cake. The buttercream, it was a mocha buttercream, and it was very light, and it just melted in your mouth, and it was a layer cake. We had the warm apple pie as well, the warm apple crisp, and with the vanilla ice cream, the tofu ice cream, and it was rich, and it was wonderful.
I was going to have that, but I settled on the key lime cheesecake. It's a soy cheese that is blended to perfection with just the right amount of tart. It was
making
wonderful.
sweeter for you guys. I don't know if you know, but 100% of the proceeds go to animal welfare.
I have to say, when I found out we were going to eat there, I was like, yes, because I've always wanted to try it. And just like you know, my boyfriend is big on having meat, and you know, but we decided, okay, we're gonna give it a shot. And of course, being the pasta lover that I am, we had the eggplant and spinach ravioli along with the veal piccata, and the veal piccata was amazing. The only thing I'd have to say again is the portions. They were very small. Now the dessert was large. The dessert was huge. It was the size of the entire plate. We had the coconut cake, and that was amazing. And it came with kind of like a honey wafer on the side, and it was also layered as well. I would say overall it was a very good dining experience, and it's worth going back to.
I had a great cocktail there, I have to say.
Great.
My tangito was great. It was like a mojito with tangelos in it.
I think the value is definitely there. Organic products being used.
Organic, yes.
Natural products being used.
They say mostly organic.
Mostly organic. And they do
all
specify on the menu those products which are organic products being used.
Well, Christopher, this was your selection. Give me a summary of Sublime, please.
I think a vegan restaurant deserving of much accolades that caters to not only meat eaters who are looking for a new experience, but you know, the diehard vegans who enjoy great flavor.
Marie?
I think Sublime is a great place to go for dinner, and I wouldn't even mention that it's vegan. I don't think that is the main focus. I think the food is really good, and there's something there for everyone.
Brianna?
This actually gave me kind of an idea as to that maybe I could be vegan one day, or maybe I could try some of these dishes and actually, you know, go out on a limb.
You can savor the organic at Sublime, located at 1431 North Federal Highway in Fort Lauderdale. Open for dinner Tuesday through Sunday. Reservations are accepted, and the average tab for dinner without drinks is about $35.